Role-playing games are lovely story-driven experiences that complement the mobile gaming experience nicely. Mobile RPGs provide this experience in a significantly more accessible manner than a PC or console. Why spend ages hunting for your controller when you can immerse yourself in your favorite RPG by whipping out your phone? However, there are still plenty of worthless RPGs out there. So we've saved you the work of sorting through the junk by collecting the 10 best RPG games for you to try out. Excited to see what's coming? Then let's get right to them. Starting off at number 10, we have Pre-Master English. Pre-Master English is an exciting Chinese RPG. Step into the shoes of the venerable martial arts master Hu Zhen, whose life takes a dramatic turn when he receives an enigmatic letter beckoning him to K-City. As Hu Zhen, you will guide your character through a web of apprenticeships, education, and marital challenges, all while tracing the enigmatic path of your missing brother. Unbeknownst to you, K-City conceals a labyrinth conspiracy of monumental proportions, and it is your duty to expose it. You can choose from 6 distinct martial arts schools, each offering a unique combat style, and test your mettle in a variety of challenge modes that push your skills to the limit. Also, discover a wealth of nearly 50 distinct moves, offering you the freedom to create your own combos. Breaking into number 9, we have Outer Plane. Outer Plane is an exciting RPG where you're summoned to another world to find the treasure of the first king. But things don't go as planned, and you end up getting involved in a plot full of mysteries, betrayals, and self-improvement. With a neat anime aesthetic that may remind you of gacha games like Tower of Fantasy or Honkai Star Rail, Outer Plane offers a turn-based battle experience where you face all kinds of enemies. To defeat them, you'll have to form your own team of characters with unique abilities. These characters have individual looks to match their personalities, as well as some very eye-catching animations. The action is focused on winning battles and getting characters as the story unfolds, during which you'll need to form a team capable of facing any challenge. Coming in at number 8, we have Myth: Gods of Asgard. This is a roguelite with a special emphasis on action. Here, you get to play Thor, the god of thunder, and face the hordes of enemies of his father Odin. Your ultimate goal is to escape from Asgard at any cost, even if it means defeating the king of the gods himself. The controls are precise and very well adapted to touchscreens. On the left side of the screen, you'll have the virtual joystick, and on the right side, you'll find all the action buttons: regular attack, strong attack, dash, and long-range attack. As usual, you'll have to wait a couple of seconds to use both the strong attack and the dash more than once, so you'll need to use them wisely. One important aspect of the game is that even though you'll get improvements between each run, what will really help you get further is your own abilities.
Embrace nature!
Next up at number 7, we have Xenonia Chrono Break. Xenonia is an epic MMORPG set out in a dark world. You can seize the coveted sealing stone within the Hall of Trials to propel your character's evolution to unparalleled heights. The power it bestows will become the cornerstone of your journey, shaping your destiny in ways beyond imagination. Engage in a monumental struggle of honor and supremacy as servers clash in a grand confrontation that transcends dimensions. This is a realm of conflict previously unfathomed, where the server contends against the server in an epic war that unfurls towards a definitive goal. Unshackle yourself from limitations and embrace a boundless realm of combat. The power to switch classes seamlessly and engage in free-form battle is yours to wield at will. Down to number 6, we have Aether Gazer. Aether Gazer is an ARPG game that mixes action elements with RPG. In the game, you play as Aether Gazer, and you have to fight together with your team to eliminate the Shihai. These Shihai have ended the world as you knew it, and you will have to protect the survivors from the catastrophe. The survivors have uploaded their consciousness data to the data network called Gaia Zero. The goal was to escape death and suffering in the real world and create a virtual paradise. However, the Shihai want to put an end to this peace. Real-time combat allows you to use all kinds of attacks against enemies. The single attack with a sword can be performed as many times as you want, but each special attack can be used only once every few seconds. So you will have to wait a few seconds until you can perform them again. Moving on to number 5, we have Assassin's Creed Mobile. This is the first open-world Assassin's Creed game made exclusively for mobile devices. It also serves as the first in the series where you get to create your own assassin protagonist, step into ancient China and journey through 2,000 years of history, explore the prestigious dynasties of the East, defend the Great Wall, and uncover the secrets of the Terracotta Warriors. Experience the breathtaking scenery of Xianyang, the Imperial Center, and mingle with Eastern merchants. The developers have added a detailed character editor where you can fully customize the appearance from facial features and physique to tattoos and scars. All the mechanics of basic games are available, from a well-thought-out combat system to stealth kills and parkour. Next up at number 4, we have Dawnlands. Dawnlands is an open-world MMORPG where you will be immersed in a previously unknown island, in which you will complete various missions. After giving a personalized look to your protagonist, throughout each game, you will have to perform many actions to survive in the face of numerous adversities. In Dawnlands, you have a really striking visual section that reminds you of successful titles like Genshin Impact. This time, you will have to guide the steps of a very different character, who, during the first levels, will not have too many elements to interact with. However, as you complete the first challenges, you will be able to unlock your first weapons and tools that, later on, you will use regularly. Coming in at number 3, we have Ashfall. Ashfall is a third-person shooter MMORPG set in a post-apocalyptic world. In the not-so-distant future, humanity will have to survive a nuclear war launched by AI as revenge. Your goal as the hero of this story is to find the core of creation to save the world. In Ashfall, you control a character that has been fully customized to your liking that will explore abandoned cities and deserts and battlefields of the old world, all to survive this post-apocalyptic culture that surrounds you in the game. With a realistic and immersive RPG experience in the world of Ashfall, you will find all kinds of mutant creatures that formed in the outbreak of the nuclear war that caused everything that happened in this world. Next up at number 2, we have Tower of God. Tower of God is an engaging turn-based RPG. The story revolves around Bam, who follows his friend Rachel into a tower. Inside, the only way forward is to go up, and of course Bam has to face challenges and fight enemies along the way. This game offers an adventure with stunning graphics and effects, plus a story that will keep you hooked. You'll have the opportunity to meet the main characters from the original title, such as Bam, Kun, and Rap, as well as secondary characters. With these characters, you'll have to form your own team to climb to the top of the tower, which is the game's final objective. This game includes automatic combat and idle gameplay for getting materials without fighting. It also adds an interesting feature through which you can share progress between characters. And finally at number 1, we have Once Human. Once Human is an RPG action-adventure game. In this game, you will have to survive in a dark universe plagued by creatures. When everything seemed to be calm, the opening of a silver door triggered the spread of pollution that is endangering the whole society. In Once Human, you will have to strive to survive the continuous attacks coming from savage hordes of enemies. Through 3D scenarios, you will walk through each map area while testing each character's skills. It should be noted that there will be various beasts in this universe that will do everything they can to stop you. The precision when attacking will make it possible to unleash dozens of attacks against each enemy. Either way, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor and drop a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe with a notification bell turn on so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.